It's a windy one out here today. I love filling up a motorcycle. It definitely doesn't break the bank to do so. I see you. I see you looking at me. Oh, what is that? A hairy monster around here. Ooh, splashy, be careful. Take your time. Barely pinch that handle. That handle. Talk so weird sometimes. Get into the emotion of it.
Emotional damage!
Catch the little dribbles with the dribble catcher. You got a dribble catcher? Whew. Yeah. It's like a Kleenex for motorcycles. There's another Popo Man. Popo Mans are healthy out and about today. Oh, look at all those peeps. I think we'll go out this way anyway. Got quite a line, but we'll make it. I look like a Popo Man too. In the what do you call it? POV looking thing, undercover. I just see that by the little spotlight. Another Popo Man over there too. That's 1, 2, 3 of them, and whatever I got in front of me. All within, say 2.5 miles from das house. Everybody looking down when they're walking. You can't walk without reading your phone and looking at things. I am a offender of that. So, woo, come back to the Motovlogging Virginia channel. Man. Just doing a U-ey out there in the middle of the street. So I do this coffee thing in the morning on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, about 9:30 Eastern time, goes to around, 10:30, quarter to 11. You get about an hour and a half of the community getting together and sharing their mornings, sharing good times, and yeah, it's not just, it's my show, it's on my channel, it's just, it's our show. We got people and we all share some of the, you can broadcast from that, the coffee show and get your own watch hours, your own audience in, so it will help channels grow. Maybe a small thing, but it's a loving, kind, and caring thing for all of us to do. We introduce each other's audiences to each other and meet new people. Man, I've gotten people all over the world through that. It's been pretty awesome. We got a biker coming up on us right here. Look at that nice ride. Got his boots with his chains on, dualies going. That bike looks awesome. Silver and black. Freaking great. Yeah, he waved to me. You probably couldn't see, but yeah, he loving life. We on a motorcycle, we loving life. So yeah, that builds a community. When you do that together and things you share and people you support and the relationships that are formed is just, I don't know, it always amazes me. I know people from Australia, Wisconsin, California, Alabama, a lot from Alabama, Georgia, Florida, lot everywhere. Hope they don't get too close. They don't give me much space cushion. I'd be making my own. We did good back there though. Yeah. I mean, these are things I guess I've brought up half a dozen times, but when you do that show every day, well, 3 times now. I did do it 5 times a week. I put it down to 3, and other people in the community can have, you know, their times with some random morning coffee shows, and I just, you know, get out of the way. Plus, it's too much. I want to be happy when I go on. I want to enjoy. I want to really look forward to the people I get to spend time with and share my time with, just like they do with me. And that's an honor when they come back. And they come back more than once, twice, because they want to spend time with you, and they want to spend time with the community. They want to be able to share their thoughts and feelings, their trinkets, their what they do for a living, like Kerry in Wisconsin, showing us his shop and the different stuff he does out there with the tools that he has. I mean, that's a blessing. Same with Go Fast from California. Just a wealth of knowledge. Wealth of knowledge. Once he gets going, man, it is a go fast. You got to keep up with some of the things. He can just rifle things off one after another. He's excited about what he has, what he does, and wants to share it all. I appreciate you. So, I don't mean this to be like a shout outs and whatever, but just a small example of the many community members that we have and the benefits. So, if you thought your motovlogs were going to be something and your channel was going to be huge and big, like some of these motovloggers we see out there, and I never had a unrealistic expectation. I just wanted to see if a few peeps would get to see what I did on my motorcycle, if they give me any feedback and comments and thought it was cool or this or that. It was kind of fun. Yeah. So, for me, just way more important than any of the stats will tell you about your channel, although it is, I wouldn't say it's important, but it is something I look at and recognize and check and try to improve. I know the better you kind of do for yourself, the better you do for your community as well, for your next fellow man. And it isn't about having a big number or this or that. It's just about the relationships you form, maybe some of the quality of content you put out, whatever it may be. I don't know, that's all I really need to focus on. You either grow together in this YouTube thing, or you grow apart. It's really simple. People that love and care for you will want to help you, and will be there for you, support you thick through thin, without a bunch of conditions. Others drift off and leave and got their own agendas, and we're all right where we need to be. Each and every time we make a decision or do something, we're all exactly right, exactly where we need to be. And then there has to be no judgment. Fellowship grows in different ways, and you got to be able to do the REO Speedwagon thing. You know what's coming next, right? Roll with the changes. Roll with the changes. Yeah. So I love the way those things are going. That's the best growth I can have, is some personal growth out of what's come out of YouTubing and the community. And I may not always like what I see and what I hear sometimes, but that gives me a chance to look at why I'm not liking what I can do. How is it going to affect me? How do I not want it to affect me? And be okay with that. It's a time to grow, and I can grow as a person through, you know, either through my responses or how it may make me feel, or the positivity. Everything can be positive about it. It's okay. We got a big ass backup here, and I don't know why. I'm just looking behind me right now because people flying off this intersection expecting a clean shot through here all the way down to the stop sign. I'm going to stay off to the right so I can swerve around a little bit if I need to. Yeah, that's good. The next car saw. Good man. Pay attentioner. Already backups, just getting to work. Well, we're in a construction zone. Look at the crane just working away. Not the crane, but the backhoe working on this bridge I'm about to go under. Well, no, they're working on the new road that's going to go beside that bridge. Probably go over the bridge as well. I got so much work to do here. That's why we still got a couple years of doing what we do. There you go, just move that thing along. How nice is that? You can push that pipe right around where he needs it. Look at the tender little touch he gives. Woo! Good job, bro. Oh, don't bend it. It's plastic, it'll come back. It'll be okay. Oh, now he's got to move it away from his track. No, I thought he was up against his track. Anyway, I've been sitting here a long ass time. I don't want my machine to get hot. I just shut it off. Shut it off, let it disperse out. Oh, you just had to move. Why you gotta move? I gotta move. There's nowhere to move to. Yeah, they're doing stuff at the intersection up there with a payloader. And they gotta stop us all for a few minutes. I need to start taking the other exit because that doesn't have construction on it. Just shitty and slower roads. I think we are on our way. Yeah, it was dangerous, the amount of backup that was happening behind me. Made a little room because people are hung out there on the freeway trying to get in here. And people on the freeway are stopping in the middle of the freeway all of a sudden with no warning. And you got to really pay attention around this whole area. Yeah, y'all know. It looked like fun. Playing with the little toys down there. Doing your thing. Mind you being a kid. Alright. No more sign control. I should be using that thing for this line, which is more important, getting us off the freeway back there behind me, getting those people off the freeway, than these people that are either trying to get on or coming off a smaller local road. And nobody's thinking about that, are they? They'll just fix it up themselves. There's a Norfolk Popo, man. He going either way? I don't know what the guy that's behind me is doing. So he don't have to signal. There I go. Wave to the construction man. Watch this approach. People come flying down here. There, we get old Lucy cooled off. She's like going, oh, thank you for the breeze. Thank you for the breeze. I knew that guy was trying to get over in this lane. I should have just let him get over. But he was cool. He looking out for the motorcycle guy. You got it. that ladder, man. That ladder don't even look like it is strapped down. Eh? Watch, this guy comes right down the middle of the lane at me. That's the middle of the lane bully. I just wave at him. Hey, hey! Don't forget about the little guy. Yep, don't forget to lock your car up. Parking is thick back here, a little closer to the shop here. Alright, that was a nice rattle job, huh? Did you hear me rattle the whole way here? That's all I do. Now we get to shut you off and see you in a little bit.